Cancer, hello. We are going to do a reading for you for the week commencing the 9th of February today. I've pulled some oracle cards out for you, as you can see on the other side, and then I wanted to show you the energies that you are going to be experiencing this week moving through the astrology and the planets. So we have Taurus, and then we have Source, which is who I channel. So these two cards are telling me that I feel like Source is illuminating something about a Taurian that's in your life. It could be you could have Sun, Moon, Venus or rising placements, but essentially it's like I feel like a secret's going to be exposed about this Taurus, or if you are keeping a secret, it may be illuminated this week. But I also want to say there's another message coming through that some of you are feeling very connected to Source. You are grateful for all the abundance that you have in your life. You're grateful for the stability that you have in your life now. You feel safe, you feel secure. I feel for a lot of you, you are very much in your own skin. You're able to just feel like you can cultivate life now, and you know exactly what direction you want to move into and where you want to head for looking forward into the future, because you also have blessed, leg up and orphaned, and the blessed card is paired up with house, and that's why I said for a lot of you it could be that you just feel very rooted in your skin. You're feeling at home. You know exactly what it is you want out of life, where you're looking to go, and you're just grateful. You're grateful for the amount of abundance that's in your life, not just wealth and money, but the happiness, the joy, you just feel, I feel like for a lot of you, you just feel very excited for the future this week anyway. And then we also have leg up with family room. So leg up is all about, let me move that there. Leg up is all about someone coming in to give you help. There's someone that's going to give you assistance, and it could be a family member. It could be that you have, I don't know, maybe this individual or these individuals have kind of seen what you've been going through, and they're like, do you know what, we're going to help Cancer out this week. We'll cook dinner for them this week. Or they come in with a bunch of flowers, or they come in and just help you clean the house. Just, it doesn't have to be drastic. It doesn't have to be kind of, explosive. Tarot is just guidance of how you can manipulate the energies that are around you to your advantage, okay? It could be money, you just don't know with the energies, do you? And then we have orphaned. So some of you are feeling a little bit left out. Some of you feel like you can't rely on anyone. Some of you are feeling that you're the oddball, but we do have it attached with this wealthy man. This is someone that you view as a wealthy man. Again, it doesn't have to be money, but you think that they have the luxuries and the free time to do what it is that they want to do. They're wealthy in that energy. They're able to come and go as they please. They don't have any restrictions on them. They don't have any responsibilities. They're not obligated to do anything. So it could feel like you feel this individual just doesn't understand you. They're not seeing you in the way that you want them to see you. So I'm going to do something a little bit different this week. I'm going to get out your energies. I'm going to get out the energies that are surrounding you, and then I'm going to have a look and see what you don't see coming, so that you are able to prepare, to plan, to take stock and see what it is that you can do, how you can play and move around with the energies. Okay, so can I get 3 cards please for Cancer Source for their energies this week? Energies for Cancer this week, thank you. So we have the World card, okay, and the World is all about closing out a cycle and starting a new cycle. This is you coming into the world, closing out a chapter. You know when you read a book and you've closed the chapter out and you don't want anything else to do with it, and you're like, I'm done with that. I might reread it later, but I won't get involved in it. I'm just going to reread it to refresh my memory, and make note of things that I might have missed, things that may may have taught me lessons, and revisit that. And then we have the Seven of Swords with the High Priestess, and at the bottom we have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you are changing your expectations, or you are walking away from lies and deceit, or you're doing things differently this time. With the World card there and the Seven of Swords, it's telling me that you are changing your expectations. You're doing things differently. It could be that you have decided to cut out sugar, or you've decided to wake up earlier, and because of that you're feeling blessed. You're feeling like, you know, you're comfortable now. It's like you instinctively know what you need to do with the High Priestess there. You are juggling a lot. The Two of Pentacles tells me that you're trying to perform daily tasks, you're trying to look after yourself, you're trying to maintain this balance, but right now it's everything juggling up in the air. We have Queen of Wands to Three of Swords to the Knight of Wands. So this, to me, this would tell me that this is about deceit, lies, deceit, maybe from an individual. It could be this Knight of Wands, it could be this Queen of Wands, it could be both. So you've decided, you know what, I'm just going to go at this on my own. I'm blessed, I'm taken care of, the good Lord above is looking after me. It could even be with a Taurus, you know, different placements, different, you know, Venus, Sun, rising, Moon. It could apply to anyone in your life, but it's very much telling me that you've decided to close the chapter out now. There's things that you don't want to share. You're keeping things to yourself, but you also have the knowledge and the wisdom. It's like, this isn't my first rodeo in this department. I know what I need to do, and it feels like you're doing it, but essentially you are heartbroken. There is sadness there, there is pain, but the key to overcoming this, Cancer, is forgiveness. Forgiving yourself for allowing the situation to go on and to happen, forgiving others because they know no better, and just forgiveness for the situation itself. Another time, another place, I'm hearing. You never know. It's like that Burna Boy song, another time, another place, you could have been my wife, you know? But it's very much, I don't think this individual is quite, yeah, we've got the Tower at the bottom. So inconsistency is what's coming to mind here with me, or for me, Cancer. I don't think this person was ready. I don't think they lived up to your expectations. I don't think they lived up to their expectations. So you're using your intuition now, and you're allowing it to guide you. You're walking away and closing the chapter on lies, deceit, manipulation, trying to be strategic, playing games. You're just very much, I'm done. I don't want to do that anymore. Which is understandable, because you're blessed, you know. You may have a really good life, but it's just like externally, outside energies are not so blessed. Let's put it nicely. So let's have a look and see the energies that are surrounding you for Cancer, please, Source. We have the Sun card, which is always nice to see in a reading. It's the happiest day. You've got that twice now. Okay, so this, I don't know that's channeling in my mind, that your children make you happy. They allow you to bring happiness into your life. Four of Wands is about the home, it's about commitments, it's about dedication, it's about crossing that finish line. I think for some of you, it could be that the energies that are around you, people are saying to you, like, we see your heartbreak, we see your pain, family and friends. We just want you to be happy, we want you to feel like you're secure, know that you have support, especially with that. I'm just going to move this here so we can see a bit better. Especially with that Three of Cups and that leg up with the family room, they're kind of pushing you and giving you the drive and determination that you need in order for you to move forward with this, in order for you to see that you need to put yourself first, you need to make sure that you are happy, because it feels like they bring you joy, they bring you that childlike energy to say, come on Cancer, you've got this. I feel like they're rallying behind you and giving you the support and the motivation that you need right now. Yeah, this is definitely to do with disappointment in the past disappointments that you're trying to heal from. Okay, so you thought that it was going to be a happy life, you know, you thought everything was going to be roses and kisses and marshmallows and rainbows, and it turned out that it wasn't. You thought, I'm going to get the happily ever after, but you thought, you know, I've just been let down again. You feel let down, and you're fed up with it now with that Four of Cups. It's like, I'm fed up, I need to heal, I need to move forward, I need to close this out, and it's showing here in your reading. So let's have a look and see what you don't see coming. Okay, this is what you don't see coming, Cancer. But you know, I have to say, with the High Priestess there right next to the Four of Wands, I mean, I'll see what else comes down here, but it tells me that I think you know how to commit to yourself. You secretly know that you only have yourself to rely on, but it's not, because you have family there, family room, family and friends, Sun, Four of Wands. You know, these are people that are committed to your healing. These are people that want to show you that there's more out there for you, Cancer. You don't need to be alone. Okay, so we've got the Two of Swords, not knowing how to approach the situation, maybe not knowing how to close off the cycle here. Let's dig a little deeper. Let's see. So we've got Two of Swords. Something is confusing you, and that has just flipped. So we have the Page of Swords. So this tells me that you're going to get some kind of news or information. Something's going to come to light again with the Source, the Sun there, and I think, and it's quite conflicting. Wow, these are very heavy mental energy swords, swords. Let's have a look. This could be about a mum, because we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck there. Yeah, they're saying, yeah, you're right. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Wands. Let's have a look at this. Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, you find out the truth. And then we have the Empress. So it could be that for a long time this individual's been trying to pluck the courage to come and tell you, because you've got the Two of Wands there. Two of Wands is all about planning, it's about coming out of your comfort zone, looking to the future, that they're trying to make steps towards you, but they didn't know how to. It's like they didn't know how to tell you this, but they were conflicted. That's what this is telling me. I didn't know how to approach Cancer, because I didn't know how Cancer would take this information. I don't want to be seen as the gossip. I don't want to be seen as the interfering friend or the interfering mother or sister. But there's definitely here something that this Queen of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you do have that Taurus there, there's something heavy that they're carrying. Now, it doesn't have to be a feminine person that's coming in to you in gender. It could just be that this individual has feminine traits. So they could be a male, but they embody the divine feminine energy. Okay, but there's something that they want to come forward here and tell you and express to you, but they feel very heavy and burdened, and they're worried about it. They're conflicted as well with the Five of Swords. It's like, I don't want to cause an argument. I don't want to cause I don't want to win at all costs with this information to say, oh, but I told you so. I told you so. That's another thing that's come into mind. So it's like, I don't want to be the one to have said, I told you so. But whatever this is, Cancer, it is the truth, unfortunately. It's the truth. And it's coming from a very nurturing and loving energy, because the Ace of Swords to the Empress is, I care about you, I want you to know the truth, you don't deserve to be in the dark about this. But there's definitely something here that's telling me that this needs to be addressed. And because the Four of Wands is in the middle, it's about a commitment, it's about your foundations, it's about something that you've built, it's about the home. So it could be something in the home that you're being told about, and it is causing confusion, you know, it's causing confusion, but it's a point where if there's conflict within this area, if there's conflict in this, it needs to be wrapped up and addressed and brought to either some kind of conclusion. It just needs to be ended and done with, because it's not going to, stuff like this just doesn't bring any happiness, and that could be why they're orphaned. You know, they're orphaned in that way because they don't want to, they know that you're not going to understand where they're coming from. They're going to feel like they're the ones that are trying to cause trouble or stir the pot. So that's why that orphaned and that wealthy man, again, it could be that it's coming from someone that doesn't understand where you are coming from. You know that saying where you don't take someone's advice unless they have experienced it? I can't remember what the saying is, but it's very much giving me that. Like, I have information that I need to tell Cancer, but I don't know how they're going to take it, and I'm conflicted about coming forward, but it's something that's important to them. So what you don't see coming is this individual, I mean, well, you do now because I've just told you, but what you don't see coming is that there is an energy that's embodying that of, I have news for you, I have information for you, I'm conflicted to tell you, so this is why you need to approach it in a way where, with the High Priestess, it's like, I half expected this because I already knew, like, my expectations, I knew deep down inside anyway, but it feels like here your friends and your family are coming in to give you a leg up and kind of bring a little bit more joy and happiness back into your life. You have a lot of people that are supportive to you, Cancer, so utilize it and take advantage of it as well. So your Archangel Michael message is, change is coming. I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. Okay. That's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope you have a lovely week. Again, if you want to book a reading with me and you've made it this far, you can do via the link in my bio. It's all donation based.